Oh, man, I'm so tired. Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't see either. So, yeah, good morning, guys. This is Ackley SamAttack4427 here with no glasses on me, and I'm feeling incredibly tired, so... Whew, boy. Yeah, I guess it's pretty much on my own deal every single morning for sure, but trust me, I have every reason to, of course, get up pretty much this early for sure, because, well, have a look. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, got my cosplays on, my, yeah, got my cosplays on, got my bags, and pretty much everything else from what you're seeing right here. And, yeah, I think that does mean one thing, right? That's right, it looks like it's convention time once again, so yeah, looks like this weekend is going to be really interesting, because I'm actually going to be going to a brand new convention that's popping up very recently as we speak, which is Syracuse Collectors Con, and I can tell you I'm really psyched as hell for it, so yeah, I definitely know for the past conventions, I've actually gone to some that have been around for quite some time, but this one, I guess, is, of course, pretty much definitely brand new for sure, and I'm really excited to see how it'll turn out, and good thing, too, because, quite frankly, yeah, not only am I going to be going as a regular attendee and stuff, but I'm also going to be part of a cosplay panel, so yeah, you heard right. I'm actually going to be participating in a cosplay panel as we speak, so yeah, that's happening right around today at right around 3 o'clock for sure, so yeah, I'm really excited for that. In fact, I haven't actually pretty much participated, or at least done a panel in quite a long time now for sure. But yeah, I'm really excited for that, hence why, yeah, you can definitely see in this bag, I've decided to pack my tripod with me for sure, so yeah, that's definitely gonna come in handy, so yeah, yeah, I guess the only thing I need to do, since I just got up early, is, of course, pretty much get myself fully ready. I mean, yeah, look at the outside. Yeah, does look like part of the song is a little bit blocked out because of the clouds outside, but yeah, given to what you're seeing, it's almost like we're getting an early spring as we speak. But hey, maybe I'm quite used to that, so... But yeah, I guess for what it is, I think I'll be leaving about 2 hours from now and get myself over there, because yeah, quite frankly, the convention will be opened up at 10, but VIPs won't come in until about an hour beforehand. So that'll give me plenty of time to get myself prepared for it. So yeah. That's pretty much what I'll do for now, and so yeah, I'll go ahead and get myself fully ready, get myself some breakfast and stuff, so yeah, all that good stuff, so yeah, I'll definitely see you guys there. Oh yeah, I definitely need to shave my beard for sure, I desperately need that, so yeah, I'll see you in a few hours. Alright, yeah, looks like we're here. Finally here, heck, long last. Oh, hello there.
Hello.
You look great in your costumes.
Thank you. I love the little thing we have on.
Oh, thank you. Whew, yeah, quite interesting that heck, we've actually experienced a few cosplayers, but yeah, looks like after about 40 minutes we finally arrived at the New York State Fairgrounds at long last, and yeah, that right there, yeah, this building right in front of us is indeed the horticultural building. Whew. Man, it's hard to believe that when it comes to conventions, we've really come full circle by Byfar. And yeah, I did check, and yeah, it looks like this area right here is practically, I think, the main hub when it comes to the New York State Fairgrounds. And yeah, look at that, just literally out in the distance is the Center of Progress building where Retro GameCon happened back in 2015. And yeah, right next door is the Arling Holmes Center, right where Anime Syracuse was at over 11 years ago. Yeah, and yeah, down that road right there is would lead to the exhibition center where I went to Salt City Comic Con back in 2019. Hard to believe that we've actually came full circle for sure. But yeah, either way, it looks like we're actually gonna be in for quite an interesting treat. And plus, I've got on my Ruby Rose cosplay that I haven't worn in years. And oh, car. But yeah, I haven't actually worn this costume for years. In fact, so yeah, quite interesting that I guess I was lucky enough to bring this back since after pretty much the Five Nights at Freddy's movie screening and getting the Ruby Justice League movie for sure. But yeah, looks like we're actually gonna be in for quite an interesting treat. And sorry, feeling a little cold out here, but yeah, I guess all I have to do is get inside and I'll get into get my ticket, or anything in particular to get me in. But yeah, I got a lot to do, roaming around this convention and getting to do the cosplay panel right around at 3 o'clock. So, but yeah, all that good stuff. So yeah, I think I might as well get myself in, and I'll see you guys right inside. Man, never thought I'd see this looking absolutely incredible. Alright, well, looks like, I guess you could probably tell, looks like we finally got ourselves in for this convention. And yeah, definitely looking at it. It's just absolutely incredible by far. I mean, I never thought I'd see the day that the horticultural building will be used on this level, but this is just absolutely amazing. But yeah, I guess since after spending some time out in the cold for a bit, though, yeah, I guess it was a little bit chilly from what I could gather. Yeah, I did manage to get myself in just fine, and of course I got my wrist strapping everything, so I'm all good to go. And while I was doing so, I was pretty much took the time to socialize with, of course, a good number of people that I met up with. And oh yeah, simply yeah, really love the dog you got. Yeah, just had to spot the dog passing by, so that's quite nice. So, and yeah, but yeah, guess from what I'm actually seeing, this is looking really amazing. And oh yeah, and let's not forget to mention this incredible schedule they got by Byfar, with of course some pro photo ops from what I'm seeing, and oh yeah, the panel schedule for sure. And oh yeah, and this right here, getting started and making a positive impact in cosplay. Yeah, pretty much as established earlier, that's what I'm actually going to be going for sure. And yeah, but yeah, nothing too complicated, of course, that front, but I'm stoked for that. So hopefully, I think I'll meet up with, of course, Chris, who's going to be moderating the panel that'll be coming up, and I'll also be joined by CNY's Wonder Woman. So that'll be quite awesome. So, but yeah, hopefully I might be able to see them when I'll be taking my time roaming around this convention by far. But I'm stoked for it. But yeah, I guess guess that's what I could say on that front. So I guess seeing of how I just got in, I think it's time for me to get myself roaming around this entire con, and I might be able to find some familiar faces while I'm there. So yeah, either way, I'll keep you guys updated when he comes around for sure. But yeah, now that I got myself in, let's get ourselves in for a good time. And now, literally, just about a few seconds after turning around this corner right here, found the main stage. Although I do find it quite interesting, it's right near where most of the guests are at. Though I guess particularly, pretty much each and every single one of course, of the cast and crew of the Ninja Turtles movies from the 90s. Again, good to know.
I had never left. It was literally like the next day.
Oh, they already knew you. You just continued shooting, did you?
Yeah, we just continued shooting. So it was something we just continued shooting. But everyone thought that I had came back. Sorry, I don't mean to burst all y'all bubbles. But there you go. It was fun. Honestly, I enjoyed working with both units, both cast, and I enjoyed working on the movie, and I enjoyed working with every single one. So when I did leave, it was very. As a kid, it was very heartfelt for me. It was hard for me to catch the concept of, oh, I'm not going to be on set with these guys anymore. So that was the hardest thing for me.
And you were 12 on the show, right? Yeah, after we finished wrapping shooting with him, he took us out to a strip bar and we all got drunk as hell. It was all on his dime, too.
Andros is in space still, y'all.
Now, the In Space team is famous for the fact that you guys had one of the biggest pop culture crossovers of the 90s. You guys got to
Turtles.
With the Turtles. What was that like when you guys got the scripts to figure that one out and go,
It was great. I used to love the Turtles back then, and pizza, so I was ready.
Anybody else?
I was like, after I saw that, I was like, why couldn't I just come back to that episode? What the heck? I love the Turtles.
Man, don't ask me this question.
Okay, pass it down.
I hate that damn episode. Tracy, how was it working with the Ninja Turtles?
Did you give your answer?
Yeah.
And?
Skip.
That was your answer. Well, I enjoyed working with the Ninja Turtles. I geeked out, and I mean, other than this guy, I don't know who else wouldn't have. It's the Turtles, and to have them on the mega ship, that was kind of, you know, it was different. It was.
My Turtles. I remember 1990, y'all.
I remember 84.
It was fun. I enjoyed it.
So what was it like?
I hated those damn turtles here.
No, I was a big fan too. I grew up with the animated series actually. And so when the movie came out, I don't know if I saw the movie, but when they said we were shooting with them, I was just fascinated by like the suits and what they're gonna look like and how that was all gonna work.
That was my next question.
Actually, yeah, I was going to actually say that when we got the script, I thought that it was going to be an animated. So I thought we were doing something like a Who Framed Roger Rabbit type of, you know, shenanigans. So I had no idea that we were actually going to have the turtles there. I just thought it was just going to be all animated. And then when I actually saw them, I was like, okay, I wasn't expecting that. But my mind the entire time was the animated.
Nice. Now, we'll go to the next crossover when you guys had to bail out the Galaxy Rangers because Patrick and his team was messing around. What was it like for you guys to come back to set to put on those uniforms again?
Rod, you want to start? What was it like when we came back?
Yeah,
and
you got your haircut for the crossover.
Saved Lost Galaxy because they sucked at what they did. So when we had to show them how to do it right.
Yeah, the one thing is Roger came back with the best haircut.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't know. I mean, it was just I didn't know we were coming back for the show, so I had already kind of cut my hair and all that, moved on. But it was great to be back and work with that team. They're all great guys, and we had a blast. I love the shoot that we did downtown in downtown LA. I think that was really awesome. So yeah, I had a great time doing that. Absolutely.
Now, coming back to the show after your various seasons, was there a different vibe on the set, or because it was all still under Saban at that time? What was it like? Was it just putting on the old suit, or what was the vibe on set?
For me, it was Blake wake up at 5:45 and go hang with the Power Rangers. I mean, at 12, I was pretty stoked. I was up before my mom was. I was like, "Mom, you ready to go? I gotta work." It was surreal. It was great for me because honestly, I was a huge Mighty Morphin Power Ranger fan. Getting off the school bus, running home, watching Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and then working with some of these guys in the Turbo movie was just like, dude, it's just giving me goosebumps right now. I swear to God.
Oh, it is. Oh my,
It really is, yeah. Oh, he's got goosebumps. Is your hair still bleached before you came back for that crossover with Lost Galaxy?
Yeah, because we're still under contract. When you do the show, you're still under contract for like a good amount of time afterwards. You're gonna be expected to come back and at least do ADR. So, ADR is voiceover stuff. In case anybody wanted to know, ADR, like anytime you hear Power Rangers talking with the helmets on and all that stuff, that's ADR. Because if you wanted to hear anybody talking with the helmet on, that's all you would hear. You ain't gonna hear nothing. When we came back to do the Lost Galaxy, the crossover, I already knew those guys really well, and I've been hanging out with Slavin a lot. Danny Slavin was, he was Leo, the red Lost Galaxy Ranger. He and I used to go out in LA, we used to go out to Koreatown and get drunk as crazy. And
On Blake's dime. On Blake's dime, too.
On Blake's dime. And get drunk as crazy and go singing all night. So, I knew him really well. I love the guy. He's a fantastic guy. I absolutely love him to death. It was easy, coming back and hanging out with them. Totally a lot of fun. So, there we go.
Is that a big difference for you guys coming out to wrestle with that music versus just not having that beforehand?
Well, it sort of set the stage. They told us to purposely hold back for a few bars and then go through the curtain. But there's a funny story we were just talking earlier. They played it on the radio. I'm from Atlanta, so they played it on the radio all the time in Atlanta. And my daughter was going to high school at the time. So the guy that was driving the bus recorded it. So every time he picked her up at our bus stop, he'd blast it over there. And she said, "Daddy, it was pretty good for about a month." After that, it got old.
Yeah. All right, Medusa, question for you.
Yes.
What was it like breaking into the business for you as a woman? Like, were there any struggles? Was there anything that you had to kind of like put up with back then?
Well, that's a loaded question. That's a good question. First of all, I'm really glad to see how women have evolved today. Definitely. Totally my style, way ahead of my time. But when I broke into the business, to be honest, it's not like how little girls look at it today, where they can see it on TV quite often, they can see it more ready available, and they can look up to their idols and say, that's what I want to be when I grow up. That's who my hero is and my idol. We didn't have much back then because I am from the golden era. So I'm from Minnesota, which is an AWA Vergania stomping ground. The man was so good to us, and I was putting myself through nursing school before I got into pro wrestling. And a mutual friend came up to me and said, "You'd be really good in the business." And I thought, oh my gosh, what a weirdo. What are you talking about? He was in the Hollywood stunt business, so I thought he meant, oh gosh, I could be a stunt woman because I was an athlete, a jock back in the day. That's not what he meant. He said, you would be great as a pro wrestler. And I thought, oh gosh, you mean those guys that spit and scream on TV? And oh no, because I only saw intermittently Vern Gagne's show. And so I'm like, no, avoiding him. Long story, super short, to the front is he introduced me to Ed Sharkey, and I worked independently with Ed Sharkey for 5 years without getting paid. And when he did pay me, it was $5. I swear, that's the truth. It's in my book. It's in my book. But back then, it was difficult because I had to do my due diligence to look up to the women on a VHS tape or read the magazines that weren't really true because the writers would actually put their pen to pencil and put their own story to it. But I did my research and looked for the mullahs and the joy. I mean, and that's what I had to look up to, and it was great because some of them women were very, very fierce. So when I broke into the business, it was against all odds because at the time, it wasn't a place for women to be, and I had to work harder, prove harder. And I don't regret anything, except I wish I could have pushed harder to bring back where women are today and have it to the forefront back then. But I am so proud of everything. Yes, sir.
Yeah, just to add to that, the women are incredible. I was talking to Kayla earlier. You know, in our era, we never would have thought that the women were going to be that good of wrestlers, or, you know, they had their own way of wrestling, we had our own way of wrestling. And we're just talking last WrestleMania, I watched all the matches, and I thought Charlotte Flair's match was the best match at WrestleMania. I really did. That's how far it's come. And you guys are fantastic, but it's a whole different era now, you know.
Eras. There is something true to the Swifties and Taylor Swift up there when it says eras, because every woman had their place to the era and made a difference and paved the way. From Lisa's era, our new ones coming up here, and my era, the golden era, and the women before that and today. So it's amazing to see where we're at.
All right, Kayla. Now, I've known Kayla a long time. We started around the same time.
We did.
I gotta know, how cool is it for you right now to be on a panel with these guys? Thinking back to when we first started, I would be like, yeah, no way that's ever gonna happen.
I'm pinching myself right now because it's such a dream come true to be surrounded by legends. You know, and I grew up watching you guys on TV, and just sitting here now up to this point, it's just surreal.
All right, Victoria. I want to say, got a hot mic. Finley. The name Finley. Does that do anything for you?
Finley?
Yes.
Yeah.
So did he help make women's
He
wrestling
made
at
us.
that time
Yeah. He
a little more serious?
Honestly, when he's not very light either. Like when we went in to go grapple with him, I got the wind knocked out of me, and I was fighting back tears because there's no crying in wrestling, right? Only in privacy of your own home, right? And he took each of our character, like Jazz was just a badass. He just had what he had in mind, and he said, I wrestled very psychotic. And I was like, well, I train in Memphis. I do Memphis style, very exaggerated. We wanted the last person in the last row to see our moves, you know, because it's not on television, right? But honestly, he was like our dad and our best friend, and he's seen us cry a lot. But he made us, man. Without Fit Finley, he got the girls as a joke. He was a new agent. He was like, okay, you're gonna get the girls. And he goes, okay, you want me to get the girls? You're gonna make them freaking fighters. And he did. And we got some crazy matches like lined up. Yeah. And like I like to say too, like the generation now, like the girls main eventing is just incredible. Like we get asked that all the time. What do you think about today's wrestling? It's incredible. Like they're such great athletes. When I went back to the Rumble, I was blown up, dude. I had to roll out of the ring. I go, oh my God, these girls are so young. Oh my God. Yeah, but I'm very proud. And, you know, a lot of legends have led the way for this generation too, you know, and led the way for us too, you know. So Finley is amazing. I just ran into his son at an independent show. He came up to me, he goes, Victoria, do you remember me? I go, no, I'm sorry. Oh my God, I do too many shows. And he goes, I'm Finley's son. I knew him when he, like this, watching us practice in the ring. And I was like, and he's wrestling now. Good Lord, generations, right?
All right, so we'll bring it back to Demolition.
Yeah, still looking the schedule, so. Yeah. Look at mine, fine. Alright then, well, I just thought I'd give you guys a little quick update Byfar. I think I know I haven't probably been vlogging much for quite some time, but hey, I guess I've actually been getting some pretty nice footage of Byfar, and yeah, I guess so far it looks like only about a couple hours in, and it looks like this convention is really looking mighty fine, and yeah, pretty much got to meet up with a good number of people, and even ran into Chris, who is going to be running the panel alongside CNY's Wonder Woman, who I've also met up with not too long ago. Really stoked to see her, and yeah, got a good glimpse of course, pretty much the Power Rangers panel and the wrestlers panel, as you actually saw earlier. It was a whole lot of fun. So, but yeah, other than that, it looks like definitely looking mighty fine by far. Yeah, and oh yeah, even got to meet Robbie Riss, the voice of Michelangelo from the live-action Ninja Turtles movies. Really a great guy to finally meet. So, but yeah, and honestly, I think I want to take the time to really scour through this whole entire building. Really great spot for this convention by far. I'm impressed with how well they've actually set up for sure. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I even got some good compliments from a good number of people, including a couple of kids that you heard earlier. But yeah. Other than that, it looks like looking like only about 2 hours in, and things are actually going pretty great. So yeah, still got a lot to do, and I definitely know I need to think hard. Of course, I gave myself some lunch, so but yeah, got plenty of time right before the big panel coming up, which I'm definitely looking forward to by far. So yeah, other than that, really excited to see how that's gonna go down. So yeah, hopefully I'll do a bit more roaming around and get myself some lunch, and hopefully I think later on you might see me back on the main stage for the cosplay panel coming up. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated once again. Man, it looks like I'm being surrounded with a bunch of Anyas. Whew, wow. And I'm only saying that as a good thing because I can't get enough of how adorable she is. And yeah, well, Casamelli, if you're watching this, I think we found Anya's stuffed animal for you. Here we have one of the mighty Ghostbusters passing by. Just had to do that while I was actually Yeah, I guess I'm quite thinking that I have to spot one of the Ghostbusters whenever they pass by, But yeah, other than that, it looks like, yeah, I guess I've been roaming around for quite a while, so yeah, I think I'm now actually gonna head on over to get some lunch, and luckily enough, there is in fact a restaurant right across the way. Yeah, just literally right in front of us. Not that quite hard, to be honest. But yeah, I guess so far I think things have actually been going quite great. I did manage to spot a few cosplayers and even hello, good sir. Yeah, I think I was about to mention you probably sometime earlier. I think you were the guy who was offering some independent film roles, right?
Yes. I'm Elijah Winfrey. I'm based out of Messina, New York, and I was telling Ben here about my movie production company. What we do is we, film different types of movies up in Messina. Supporting performers end up getting $120 a day. Main cast members get $200 a day, and if you're traveling more than 90 miles, then we take care of your travel and we take care of your lodging. And folks can find us at Elijah Winfrey Studios on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. So.
Oh, that's awesome, and I know that's saying a whole lot because as someone who has actually been wanting to get into the film industry for some time, this is definitely up my alley.
Yeah, I was excited to see you because you were filming earlier, and I was like, I don't want to bother him, but if I see him again, I'm going to make sure to say hello. So Ben, thank you for letting me plug my my company on your YouTube channel. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, and I assume I might have actually gave you one of my business cards, right?
I got your information, but I did not get a business card, but I'd love one.
All right, yeah, there you go.
Thank you so much, Ben. You have a great day.
Thank you, you too. So yeah, quite interesting that I had to bring it up, and literally was about to mention that to be honest with him. But yeah, I guess other than that, it looks like I might as well get myself in over there to get me some mahi-fine lunch because yeah, I definitely need all that energy just so that right before I get myself back up and of course right before the big panel coming up. So, but yeah, might as well go ahead and do that behind Byfar. So yeah, might as well do exactly that. Yep, you can definitely see right here this lovely portable generator I just got off of Amazon not too long ago, and it's really helping out my camera quite well. But yeah, just want to fill you guys in. I'm in this lovely restaurant, literally inside this building as of now, and yeah, actually taking some time to get myself some lunch, and this is apparently what I'm having. Just a burger. Yeah, nothing too complicated, it's just a burger. But I will say it actually does taste good. So. But yeah, obviously it's already a little bit past 1 as we speak, which means I've got about 2 hours at most before the big panel coming up. Still really excited for that, and oddly enough, I think with what's been going on throughout my entire time at this convention, it's actually flowed down as great as I thought it would be. And that's actually all the more reason why I love going to these conventions and stuff. I'm always in for a really great time for sure, and yeah, I can definitely tell. I think right around Alga's side, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I think it looks like they might have been wrapping up the wrestlers panel. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what that was. But yeah, I think it's really quite interesting. Still got to meet some really great people and stuff, and some of which I've actually known for a long time. All that good stuff, but yeah, other than that, still got a lot to do before the cosplay panel coming up. So I guess in the meantime, I'll just keep on eating up on this burger and actually ride the ride. So yeah. This is really good, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Really rocking out to this tune. Alright, well, looks like after about half hour from what I'm actually seeing, yeah, I think it has been about a half hour at most. I just finished up my lunch, and now I'm back out and about once again. And oh, I didn't know one of the members of Team Rocket is pretty much running this booth. Well, there's something you don't see every day. But yeah, looks like looks like I managed to finish up my lunch quite well, and yeah, I think from the way I see it, looks like I did manage to charge up my camera battery quite well for sure. Who would have thought that portable generator I actually bought beforehand would definitely come in handy. But yeah, either way, I'll definitely know I'll make use of the hang once again alongside my tripod for, of course, pretty much the big cosplay panel coming up later today. And yeah, still want to take the time to really admire all this going on for sure. This really is absolutely amazing from what I'm actually seeing. But yeah, that's the kind of environment I always love being in. But yeah, still got about an hour and a half to kill for the most part, and so yeah, pretty much could be doing a lot more roaming around and stuff, and yeah, all that good stuff. So yeah. Well, what better way to, of course, promote good old Retro Game Con, one of my favorite conventions of all time, than by having this lovely Mario Kart out in the open. Can't deny that. Like Deadpool has actually got on some really awesome swords. That's quite awesome. Yeah, now it looks like we have a Leonardo showing up. Yeah, how's it going, Leo?
All right, man.
Oh, yeah, that's great. That's great.
A couple other turtles down that way.
All right, that's awesome. Yeah, thanks for letting us know.
Doing the round.
Yeah.
Cowabunga, man.
Yeah, cowabunga, dude. Okay, guys. Here's something that's actually quite interesting. We're at the WNY Turtles booth as of now with yeah, looks like one other of the Ninja Turtles, Raphael, and the other one Donatello. And if my guess is right, there was some kind of arm wrestling contest going on.
Yeah, there's a little arm wrestling contest, part of our raffle that was going on. Won $20, you get the chance to arm wrestle ref, and maybe win some other prizes on top of it.
All right, that's awesome. Yeah, that's quite awesome though. I guess I give it to what we've actually seen earlier. I'm guessing Raphael versus Leonardo is a little old school.
It's old school, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I certainly hope Raph right here probably didn't hear that from my own mouth.
No, he blocks it out. Whenever he hears anybody else but Raph.
Oh, okay, good. All right. Yeah. Well, that's actually good to know. I guess it's just either way, it's just, you know, Raphael being Raphael.
Yep. He's the loner. He's always got to, do his own thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, thankfully not the leaguer Byfar. Yeah. I still couldn't help say that the song Turtle Power actually got that wrong.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, everyone knows it's Leonardo who is the leaguer, not Raphael.
Just don't tell Raph.
All right. Well, I guess he probably blocked it out as well, so
I think he did, yeah.
Right. Again, good to know. Okay, well, looks like looks like it's almost about 12 minutes to 3 right now. It looks like, we made all the way back to the main stage just in time for the cosplay panel that's going to be coming up. So yeah, really excited for the panel. Looks like pretty much looks like nothing's been set up just yet because I just got here about pretty early. So, but yeah, I'm actually really stoked just for the hat. So, but yeah, like I said, this is gonna be the first time I'm actually gonna be part of a panel ever since the last couple of times for sure. So, but yeah, nothing really much from what I could gather. I think from the looks of it, I think I'll probably meet up with Chris and hopefully Heather might join us pretty soon. And yeah, all it's left to do is to, of course, get everything set up and get this going. So, but yeah, that's pretty much what I can say for that front. So yeah, definitely gonna meet up with Chris right now, who is literally right over there in his booth. And yeah, all that good stuff. So yeah, with that being said, I'll definitely let you guys know how the panel will hang afterwards. But for now, you're definitely gonna see it in its own video for sure. So yeah, with that being said, I'll let you know after the panel. Yeah, it looks like the main stage all the way back there, completely empty now. Cool boy. Well, sorry about that. But yeah, it looks like I had just finished up pretty much the cosplay panel, and we immediately followed that up with, of course, the cosplay fashion show afterwards, and it went really great entirely. I think for this being the first time I've actually done a panel in like years in particular, I think this is actually a great way to get myself back out there. But yeah, either way, I did manage to get it all on film, and I really do appreciate Chris and Heather for pretty much putting this together, and I'm glad to be a part of it. So, but yeah, all that good stuff. So yeah, probably by the time this goes live, then the panel might be up soon. So, but yeah, either way, I think with what I'm seeing pretty much on this entire convention floor in particular, I think this is really fascinating entirely. Like just this one glimpse of I was actually going somewhere with this. I don't know, but either way, it actually feels quite nice. But yeah, other than that, only got about a few minutes left before I'll actually call it quits, and then afterwards, I'll be really excited to see what day 2 will have to offer. But yeah. always quite interesting when things summer down once the convention gets pretty much gets close to closing up soon. But either way, I'm not complaining for the most part, but might as well make the most around this entire area and actually ride the ride. Whew. But yeah, might as well do that for the next few minutes before I'll call it quits. Yep, just as things are winding down, it's almost like everything is really starting to come full circle. Yeah, I guess it looks like this day might be winding down to a close. Still got about this convention is about got about less than half an hour left for sure, and yeah, oddly enough, I think with what we've actually done today, it's almost like it's actually gone by so fast, to be honest. I don't even know where to actually begin. But either way, I guess this is actually a really great day one of this convention by far, and I am absolutely thrilled on how well turned out by far, and yeah, and pretty much the people I actually got to meet, and even doing the panel right around today actually worked out quite well for sure, and yeah. Yeah, looking quite busy there, don't you think? Yeah, I think that's a really good way to plug it, but yeah, for those who are wondering, that is in fact one of the show's promoters, Lynn Lake. He actually does look kind of busy at the moment, but either way, I say it was actually really quite amazing for sure, but yeah, other than that, it looks like pretty much yeah, day one actually turned out great, and the panel actually was really fun to do. So yeah, really great way to, of course, wrap up day one for sure, and all that good stuff. So I'll be really looking forward to seeing on what day two will have to offer for sure. In fact, I don't know exactly on what's gonna go down entirely, but hopefully I think it'll be something great, and yeah, just by looking at this all alone, it really is amazing. Yeah.
I gotta plug my phone in. I'll call you.
Yeah, good seeing you, Nick.
Good seeing you.
Yeah. Whew. Yeah, that's a good old webcam Nick, by the way. Really love the guy. But yeah, it seems like day one is about to come to a close, so I'll definitely catch all of you guys for day two. That'll be coming up tomorrow, so I'm really stoked to see how well I'll go down for that. So yeah, other than that, might as well call it quits for the day, and I'll see all of you guys for day two.
Special thanks to all of my supporters on Patreon for making today's video possible, including my top tier supporters for this month, VD. So if you want to be like these guys and show your support to us, then go to patreon.com/AckleyTackTV to pledge now, do so, and get some awesome rewards within your budget. Hey guys, this is Ackley, SamAttack4427 here. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. Feel free to like, comment, and share if you enjoy what you're seeing. If you like what you see here and want to see more videos coming up, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and switch on the notification bell to get notifications and select all notifications to be notified for when we post a new video. And don't forget to switch on notifications on your phone as well. Also, don't forget to check out my second channel and our 2-member channel with Sam the Thomas Fan 1, SamAttack4427TheThomasFan1 Productions for plenty more content you can't find on here. You can check both of our channels out with the links or by our handles provided on screen. Feel free to shoot me an email with my email address provided, backley95@hotmail.com, if you want to ask me a question, want to collab with me for a project you've got in the works, or if you want to book me to be featured for a convention coming up. Follow me on my social media pages on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to keep up to date with me on updates, announcements, and new releases of my videos, as well as plenty of others I've got with my handles provided, as well as the links down in the description box below. Also, don't forget to follow me on TikTok for other videos I've got aside from the ones I've posted on YouTube, and on Twitch for any future live streams I've got coming up soon, as well as join our official Discord server to see what we've provided. If you wish to show your support to me, then feel free to check out my Patreon to get sneak peeks of my videos coming up before they go up online, as well as getting access to updates and playing more in addition to getting some awesome rewards within your budget. Also, don't forget to check out and show your support to me on my wishlist on Amazon, and even supporting me at streamlabs.com/AckleyTackTV/tip that you can find in the description box below, as well as on my Twitch page. And in case you can't find any of the links that are provided, then not to worry about a thing. All the links and stuff are also provided on my link tree that you can also find in the description box below, as well as a few selected number of my social media pages. Other than that, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll be sure to see you in the next video. Take care.